your bench a little bit more early. Lengthen your rotation, especially if the game isn't all that close. You're not going to see any starters play heavy minutes in that situation.
Are you thinking as a coach we have a better chance against this team than that team? Does it ever enter that kind of conversation?
It definitely does, but it can also be a dangerous approach if you think there's a particular matchup that doesn't favor you in some way.
All right, a special report now from the sideline to hear about this incredible season MP is in the midst of.
Thanks, guys. Well, he has set a mark that should raise some eyebrows. The most 40-point games within a season in NBA history. He's filling it up and burying the opposition on a nightly basis. Guys?
He is a tough guy to stop. Thanks. And we know how much it would mean to MP to win Rookie of the Year. He recognizes he's only got one shot at it.
And as long as his plays there, you can be sure he's looking for even more tonight. He doesn't have much time to separate himself from the other contenders. We'll find out soon just how much the award.
Okay, we're going budget for budget.
And a look at the starters for the Pistons. At the guard spot, Wilson, Cunningham, and Ivy. Chamberlain is out there with Tobias Harris, and it's Green in at the 3 slot.
Cunningham showing you some of that athleticism.
Outside, George. Johnson outside. 3-pointers off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Cunningham for 3. It's tipped.
Great timing on the rejection there. This young kid, Sarah, has major defensive potential.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. MP finds Cunningham.
Oh, man. Sarah blocked the fuck out that shit.
McCollum. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game.
That's 20% now from the field. What a cold start.
You know, Jim, throughout his career, C.J. McCollum has been the model of consistency.
Well, you can count on him to get you 20 with efficient shooting, Kevin. We've seen it now for over a decade. And I love his calm, steady demeanor. It stabilizes his team.
Cunningham passes to Chamberlain. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. To Cunningham. Over McCollum. And again, Cunningham missing.
The defense really didn't do enough to alter that shot. It's simply a miss.
And right open look for Shaw. Hands it from downtown. Shaw's got 5 now.
Well, Sarr continues to develop that 3-point shot, hoping to make it a reliable part of his game. Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Middleton with it. Now defended by Cunningham. Johnson wide open. And again, Washington with the triple.
Well, St. Johnson is a ball 3-point shooter for a reason because he's very accurate from beyond.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You look at the Clippers. They're moving on up, 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
Well, right now for the Pistons, they've got to be the top pick to win the title. To be ranked number 1 at this late stage of the season, it shows you they've got plenty left in the tank come postseason.
And here is Johnson after the 3-pointer from Chamberlain. And that one's good.
I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Ryan.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Now, here's Chamberlain. This game an incredible scoring display for him. Pass to Cunningham. The basket on the assist from Chamberlain. Cunningham's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere on the floor. That length, obviously, is huge today. I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, the Wizards head coach did have a few moments to share with me. I asked him what his thoughts were on Cade Cunningham, and he said Cade is extremely talented. He's got great size. He plays under control. He's one of those guys that makes his teammates better. It's easy to see why he initiates so much of their offense. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Here's Chamberlain following the bucket by the Wizards. Pass to Cunningham. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
And Cade gets the basket right at the rim, using that length inside.
All right, Lance, follow me here. You look at the rise of teams like Detroit. There's a lot to be said for having young legs.
Well played, Kevin, well played. And look, today's game exacts a physical toll. And if you think of it, that's especially true when you're playing a team like the Pistons. They play fast and they hit hard.
So it's Washington now. 3-point lead. It's stolen by
Tobias.
Pass to Cunningham. Stolen by Middleton. 3-on-3. Here's George. And it's George finishing it off.
And that's how to make an impact with defense.
It's getting closer and closer every time, bro. I'm really getting closer and closer.
From past the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Chamberlain got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Pistons. And he knew MP hit the ground running in his career, but now he has passed Luka Doncic as the fastest to reach 5,000 points.
For a guy that came in with so much height like MP, he has certainly lived up to it. Getting a 5,000
I did not get no height coming in the league, bro. I went number 2. I went number fucking 32 or 31. Nigga, I was the fucking second round first pick, bro. Not no height. I'm coming with no fucking height.
And a chance here to check out some stats for him.
Hard. Hey, you telling me straight up, bro? Oh. This shit over here, bro. This shit over here, bro. This shit's...
You heard about this prediction market? Yeah. Let's just trade on anything.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Down low to the middle. There it goes. And the Wizards lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Cunningham.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
Chris Middleton is out there with Johnson. Then it's Koulibaly. And there's McCollum. And it's Sarr in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Holland, the pass to Chamberlain. Lets it go with the 3. Drains the 3-pointer. Chamberlain got 16. And MP is in the midst of what could be a historic season. He's the front runner for Rookie of the Year.
And the MVP award looks like a real possibility. Hard to believe a first-year player could have that kind of impact, especially as a second-round pick. This is a once-in-a-generation moment.
And the Pistons with possession here, following the bucket by the Wizards. Here's Chamberlain, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
The defender all over.
Detroit shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Keyshawn George, he's checked in for Washington. And Detroit with a change here, too. Tobias Harris is checked in for Holland. McCollum against Cunningham. Here's Sarr, fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, don't forget about their scoring in the open floor. They've been getting a lot of production on their break.
And here we go. Washington fast break with the step back. Shoots the three. Good once again. That makes it 8 for 9 this game.
Already expanding his game. Saw trying to get better at attacking quickly off the pass.
And the big fella, Alonzo, showing promise. Great, especially in the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, I mean, great mobility for a 7-foot.
Oh, why you keep going over here, bro? Okay, you in front of the nigga.
And has the makings of a modern offensive game as well.
And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. And slam dunk by Harris.
Well, if Tobias Harris sees a lane to the rim, he is going to exploit it.
Wizards leading by 3. On the wing, Johnson. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And stolen by Chamberlain. Cunningham finds MP. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 6th assist on the night. Middleton outside, inside, Shaw, and Shaw throws it down.
And would you say the offense is coming around for Saw? Really doing it all tonight.
MP outside. Cunningham, a screen on Shaw. Chamberlain dishes to Cunningham. Outside, Green. 6 on the shot clock to the inside. And stolen by Saw.
I don't know why you starting with my table.
Cunningham against McCollum. It's stolen by Harris. There's 1:38 left in the first half. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Yeah, that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last 2 possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far. Only situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. The Wizards shooting their 2nd and 3rd shots at the line right here. Jalen Durham, he's checked in for Detroit.
It's crazy to see the niggas in the league. Like, bro, we don't never be over. We don't never be down.
He's torched them for 24 points so far. Back to the action in just a minute.
Welcome to halftime, and after 2 quarters played, some ground to make up for the Detroit Pistons.
Well, they aren't defending the perimeter. Those shooters are loading up with confidence. You can go out there and knock down a few checks. That's how bad the defense has been.
Hey, backhand. Next up, let's take. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You look at Alex Shaw in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
And this offense continues to find him in his sweet spots from deep.
Let's send it over to Ellie for a report on MP.
Well, MP will have a special guest in attendance tonight, his mentor, Dion Benjamin. Benjamin is a skills trainer who has long hosted a legendary open run, which MP took part of, consequently landing him a spot in the club league circuit. MP said, I owe Dion a lot. Knowing that he'll be watching tonight gives me that extra edge to put on a show. Sounds like we're in for a fun one, guys.
Yep, he loves his mentor, gratitude and appreciation on display.
Oh my God, let's go, team.
On the court for the Pistons. the guard spots, we'll see Cunningham and Ivy. Tobias Harris is out there at green, and it's Chamberlain in at the center position.
Hey, don't worry,
When you
man.
watch Cunningham, he can take total control of the game. He's got that 6'6" length, and then you combine it with his dribbling and passing ability. An impressive package.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about the upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you very much for the report. So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Washington Wizards. 6-point game. And the
Oh my God, bro. The comeback about to be crazy.
Ron Carrington is out there with McCollum. Then it's
The
Koulibaly.
comeback is crazy.
Then it's Corey Kispert. And it's Bagley in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 and a 4 for the Wizards. Here's Carrington. Detroit with the rebound. Chamberlain got rebound number 8 now on the night. Cunningham has a screen on McCollum. Pass to Cunningham. Stolen by Kispert. McCollum outside. It's good. McCollum's got 13 points in the second half. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Washington.
They show great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
I really like their effort in transition tonight, constantly pushing the pace and then turning that into points.
Oh, great anticipation by Cunningham, managing to get his hand on that shot.
And here's MP for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. And now just a 5-point Wizards lead. Pass to Bagley. Kispert on the wing. Another shot. Now Carrington. 6 to shoot. McCollum kicks to Kispert. Over Chamberlain. Chamberlain with the block.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
To the paint. Here's Cunningham. And Cunningham with the slam.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
And at the right time, they could have let this game get away from them, but they never stopped believing.
Pass to McCollum. And here's Bagley. And here's McCollum. And again, unable to change momentum here. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this area.
You know, Jim, one thing we heard about Cade Cunningham is his leadership skills.
He is very mature and unselfish. While his team definitely revolves around his play, he doesn't make it all about himself. And that is the difference.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Saunders checked in for Bagley. Chris Middleton comes in for Kispert. George is checked in for Koulibaly. And Johnson in for Carlton Carrington.
Yeah,
And
that boy high.
See why
I see
so
you, boy.
many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard that they do everything.
Saunders the screen. Johnson against Ivy. Here's McCollum. He's tightly guarded.
Oh, shit, bro.
And he gets it
Damn.
back. Got that one. Saunders got 26 points. Pistons trail by 3. MP outside. To tie it up. Connects from 3-point range.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Wizards have gone 5 of 11 for the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Saar. Saar with the screen on Cunningham. Moving with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. Takes the three, and Saul gets it to go on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pistons trail by 3. MP deciding where to go with it. Here's Cunningham. Oh, touch off the pass.
Well, that shows you the trust that his teammates have in him.
33
Cunningham showing great maturity.
Middleton outside. And McCollum. When it misses.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Cunningham, a screen on Shaw. Now Cunningham. And so the ball out of bounds. McCollum touched it last.
Step your ass back.
Here's MP. Cunningham sets a screen for MP. Shot clock at 6. That one's
Okay.
Yes, sir. Kay Cunningham embracing the role of a leader.
Cunningham against McCollum. Now Shaw. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
They do that picture all good.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
And stolen by Shaw.
Stop pissing me off.
Johnson outside. A minute 42 left in the 4th quarter. Now Shaw. Oh, good. On the layup. Here's Green. Cunningham.
Cade!
That's
what I'm talking about,
Let me
Cade.
tell you something. Cade Cunningham has gone from a rising star in this league to a bona fide star and putting up big numbers tonight.
Now Shaw.
Let's go, man. Bitch!
Johnson against Ivy. Pocket 6.
Come on, Jaden, you got that on live. Oh my fucking God, Jaden, you ass as fuck.
Well, this team has a lot of confidence in Johnson, and he has a lot of confidence in himself.
See that picture.
Outside Cunningham. And here we go. That's where the charge started.
You see that? Oh, that's rush. Fuck.
And so George will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. At one point, they led by 16. Shoots. He misses the putback. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. MP outside.
Bitch.
Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Oh, man. This game is ours.
Johnson
ain't got it in him.
Here's McCollum.
He don't got it in him, bro.
Johnson surveying the floor. That's in there.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot.
Oh, he got you like that.
Timeout call by J.B. Bickerstaff.
Coach,
No doubt he is feeling the importance.
1 second on the clock. Let me get that bitch. You already know what time it is. Game time. This is the game. You know what I'm about to do, Coach. You know what I'm about to do. You know what time it is, Coach. Bitch. Oh my God. They made me shoot that bitch so weird, bro.
I just don't know. He's a pride.
Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team getting an inch in this one. So, Tim, let me put you in a different hand. If you're running an NBA franchise, would you rather build around a guard, wing, or a big man in today's NBA?
2K got a problem with making a good, a worse team
with size,
be
a
good.
guy that can create his own offense.
Boy, some of these
and for
teams
which
be
there
bad,
is no great
but they play so
defensive
good.
matchup. Those guys, to me, are the ones that can help lead you to the promised land.
Well, that sounds like a good blueprint. At the guard spots, we'll see Cunningham and Ivy. Tobias Harris is out there.
Oh, man, get the fuck up, nigga. Fuck up,
He's
nigga.
just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Washington trailing. Middleton outside. Johnson against Ivy.
He ain't got it. He ain't got it in no more. Yeah, Ivory, let's go, man.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be
Oh, yeah.
because he is so strong.
Let's go, man.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Well, the volume has been there, but so has the efficiency, which is why they're in control of this game.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
Cunningham, a screen on Song. Chamberlain with it. Now defended by Song.
Let's go, Cade.
Really hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that with one of his shots.
Cade about to put up 40. We about to be a 40 twins. We about to be 40 twins.
And you can see him give a little nod and
Let's
then
go.
just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. MP. Now Cunningham.
Fuck! See them McCollum, we fucking up my nigga 40. Damn.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. MP outside.
Fuck, come on. Fuck. You bitch ass nigga, stop following me, bro. Stop fucking following me, bro. I would light your bitch ass up. I'm trying to let my nigga K get 41, bro.
Cunningham sets a screen for MP. Here's Green.
Why did I pass it to him, bro?
What we call intelligent defense. Just put himself in a position to
It gave him an air one, but I should light your bum ass up. I swear I'm gonna light your bum ass up.
In this situation, this is exactly who you want to line.
And it's Cunningham.
Hey, come on, bro. When you got a nigga that can do this, nigga, it's over. Bitch. It's over.
He's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Come on now, bro. It's over. I'm not playing with y'all niggas, bro.
When you can shoot over the top of people and hit a high percentage from out there, you are in rare company.
You remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
What a big-time shot. Those are the moments you dream about as a kid.
Chamberlain with it.
Why did you go all the way over there, bro?
There's just so much potential for Sarr. He's got
Like,
that.
bro, this nigga, dog, he getting me in foul trouble, bro. Like, we gotta end this game, cause bro, this nigga getting me in foul trouble. I can get the fuck out of here. Alright. Cade! My guy!
Once again being counted on in the clutch.
Let's talk about Cade.
Given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
I am really curious to see what he's got in store here.
Look at that shit, bro. No, how? How, bro?
He just wants
How?
the ball more than anybody else on the floor, and it's ending up in his hands as a result.
Man, How the fuck did he get the steal?
Is called a timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game, and he wants to be prepared. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
And this is it, guys.
Damn!
And so the big win by Detroit in a tight game. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came out in the end of the period.
Oh my fucking God. For the fucking game.
They came through big and they did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
As we send you over to
For the game. For the game, y'all. Pure cinema. K41. I think I had 50.
Single player. A triple-double in a win ticks all the boxes as far as individual impact and team success. So just another day at the office, MP?
Nah, man, this is me and my team.
Exactly.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Me and my fucking team, bro. This is all about the team, bro. Fuck that, nigga. I'm not taking none of the credit. I'm not about to do that shit for the clout. Nigga, this was the team. We did this shit together.
Well done tonight, MP. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Terrific job, Jennifer. Thank you.
I'm so proud of you, MP. Not just tonight, but the fact that you managed to come from where you started to now being in real contention for Rookie of the Year.
Ah, Coach, man, I'm so glad that you came to this game, bro.
Yeah, you really think I got a shot?
Since when did you get so hungry?
No, man, it's not that. I just really respect your opinion.
I always knew you had the talent since that first open run. What I didn't know is whether you had the mentality to maximize that talent. You show me what to do.
It's crazy to think about, man. I don't know where I'd be if you didn't give me that shot.
I'm happy to play the small role. But don't sell yourself short. You made this happen, MP. Just keep working, young brother. You're going to be one of the best players in this league sooner than you think.
Right. Because I'm him.
Here you go.
Come on now. You just seen that shot. You seen that game-winning shot, man. That shit was crazy.
I once again tell them the same thing. That's all I've said. Some of these things you're creating. I understand when somebody feel like they're in the bad shape from the media. You're in these environments. You're allowing fans to do this. They're now seeing what it is. Speaking of big passions, because you're giving people the opportunity to keep like this narrative that you're degenerate just into this.
Oh, man. It's almost playoff time, yo.
Basically tells me that was his issue. He said my issue.
You know,
It's like making it seem that me borrowing money from people or me being down at the
Curry. Ooh, I can play you next year, though. Curry, you ain't about to retire. Nothing. The final key game.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, that's the most man I've seen. He was more upset that the narrative around everything made him seem like he didn't have.
And now we
All right, y'all. This is it. The last big game against one of the other top rookies. I've been hearing about this dude for years now, and I'm looking forward to showing the world what I can do against him.
How do you feel you're doing overall as we wrap up the series on Rookie of the Year teams?
We're clearing the board.
If you've been watching me and you don't think I'm a candidate for Rookie of the Year, I'm not sure there's anything I can do to convince you.
You see tonight as a chance to submit your case with those questions?
I've done everything I can. Tonight is just a chance to tie this thing up.
Yada, yada, yada. We can do that. Oh.
That's why I said about Boosie. Boosie will take that. And again, I don't know him like that. But
The playoffs
those are
is
words
coming.
that people will feel like you're trying to do.
This shit was crazy, man. For the game.
Up next, the Pistons taking on the Raptors. For the Pistons, the best in the business all season long. The cream of the crop. They look to continue that dominance tonight. Raptors, Pistons, tip-off. Coming up next. We'll stand the postseason is just around the corner now. How hard is it to stay focused when you know the season is going to end?
Well,
I love it.
hard for those teams that have locked in their spots. It's very easy to lose focus here in the home stretch. But for those still fighting for a spot, finishing well in the regular season has got to be the priority.
In the back half of the season, rookies are being scrutinized as award season approaches. MP has said his sights are set on winning Rookie of the Year.
I gotta say, MP has been head and shoulders above his fellow rookies this season. Since the year began, his determination has been unbelievable. You almost wouldn't believe it's his first year in the league. You can easily imagine him hoisting that Rookie of the Year award over his head just like he planned.
So let's take a look at the starters for Toronto. The perimeter filled up by Barrett and Ingram. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. And it's Murray Boyles in at the 4. Outside Ingram. Clock at 6. The shot no good. Green with the defensive effort. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, JB Bickerstaff and I were able to chat. As far as Brandon Ingram goes, Coach believes that space is the key. He told me, quote, if we can close the gap, there aren't as many tools that he can go to, especially if we have a second defender to throw an occasional arm. Percentages drop quite a bit in those cases. Back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, excitement building in Ontario ahead of this coming May when the WNBA makes its long-awaited launch north of the border. The Toronto Temple will become Canada's first ever WNBA franchise. And with that league finding a rhythm, this debut feels right on time.
It's a beautiful thing. Shams, appreciate the report. Here's Quickly. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Pass to Murray Boyles. Kicks it out to Barrett. From the arc. And the Raptors, another 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Cunningham passes to Chamberlain. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. And that's now 7 points for MP.
Just taking it right to
Hey,
the rim.
the most complete player I play with, man.
Once he
I
gets
love you.
deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Ingram. During the rebound.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding.
Chamberlain gets the bucket.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Quickly outside. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Ingram offline with a baseline jumper.
Well, even though he couldn't get down on the ball, that's a shot they wanted to take.
Chamberlain passes to Durant.
See if they get my nigga up 42.
From deep, MP. And the Pistons, another 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Barrett. Quickly passes to Ingram. Toronto passing it around. They need this. And it's Quickly with a miss. Detroit leading by 4. And here's MP from outside. He's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And we have a second to check out who's atop the NBA scoring-wise. Pass to Barrett. Inside. Plenty of space. A nice shot by Murray Boyles.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. This is a team that simply refuses to lose. They've won 29 games in a row and want to keep this incredible streak going.
Well, we're talking about some of the all-time great teams in the history of the NBA to have a win streak of this magnitude. Gonna be fun to see if they can add one more here tonight.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's impressive.
The three. And the Pistons, another three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Cunningham against Quickly. Pass to Murray Boyles. And here is Barrett.
See, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. If I ever hit a 100-point game, like just 100%, now that right there, it gotta be Houston, bro. I don't think nobody has ever did that.
Detroit leading by 8. And since arriving in Toronto, his hometown,
100-point game with 100%, no missed shots. Now that right there is a goal.
Playmaking has gone to another level. If he could ever get his shot right, then he really would be off and running. And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
Raptors trail by 11. Pass to Pirtle. Now here's Barrett. Here's Murray Boyles, covered by MP. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Lets the three fly, and Detroit another three.
Their ability to space the floor has been
I really think they have to
game.
put up a whole
Yeah, we thought this might be the case.
I really do.
See, if few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Launches a three.
That's
It's
my
rebounded by
five, not this game.
Toronto's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Pass to Murray Boyles. Here's Barrett. 1:10 left to play in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Pirtle. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of this caliber from scoring.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. A big group substitution here for Detroit. Tobias Harris checked in for Durham. Holland comes in for Green. Robinson, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Jaden Ivey subbed in for Cunningham. Raptors trail by 12. Here's Bowden. Pass to Mamukelashvili. 4-3. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. Walter, he's checked in for Shed.
Toronto substitution. Number 14, Jacoby Walter.
36 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. That one drops for him.
Inside is where Barnes is most effective, taking point-blank shots.
From deep, MP. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Walter. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. 4 on the clock.
Oh, I got the
pull-up J. And it
man, I thought it was going to be the best.
Chamberlain's got 30. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Pistons ahead, up by 15. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break.
It's over for these guys, man. It's over for these guys. I'm playing this shit. I like that coach gave me a little rest.
With a whole new group out there.
This
And the
nigga coaching,
Raptors with some
basically.
changes.
For at least 17 minutes.
Raptors trail by
Straight.
15.
And I'll be like, damn.
Pistons, JB
Coach, give me a little
Bickerstaff,
time
the
off.
runner-up last season for Coach of the Year.
Well, yeah, instead it went to Kenny Atkinson, who replaced him in Cleveland. But B.A. talking about landing on your feet, Bickerstaff showing again he can turn things around.
So for Toronto right now, quickly at point with Barrett by his side. They're the guards. Then there's Jakob Pirtle. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Murray Boyles in the power forward.
Get him.
And let's send it over to Allen LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP and the their last game against the Thunder was outstanding. He scored 68 points, and he made a significant contribution.
I'll tell you straight up, man. Kyrie Irving had the best saucer, man. That nigga literally used to.
It was that special.
And he can get a dog ass layup on a nigga every single time. I'd be like, yeah, Kyrie,
Well,
that
it'll be
nigga.
interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide
I do like K because he big as hell and he can actually make plays, you know, down there. I just gotta pass it to him at the right spot.
Have a repeat performance here tonight.
Here's quickly.
Yeah,
Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Come on. You already know, you right there.
To the paint. Duran, the pass to Chamberlain. Count the bucket, coming off of a perfectly placed pass. 32 points for MP.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this thing.
And so MP will bring it up for Detroit. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Pass to Cunningham. And Stan,
Oh, y'all need to stop following my nigga K like that, dog.
what's an issue that you face that maybe the average fan doesn't know?
My nigga K,
The
boy.
thing that fans really underrate
I
about
just know I'm
the
with you, K. That's the first time I ever
how
seen him miss a free throw.
intelligent these guys are. So it's not really
You
an
really don't miss
issue
them,
that I
bro.
face because I was lucky to have smart guys. But I think fans underestimate how much basketball intelligence factors in when you're talking about the best players in this game.
Chamberlain passes to Cunningham. Yes,
Hey,
it's good. Cunningham's got a 2nd bucket of the night.
Great touch there from Cunningham. He's so skilled.
Outside Barnes.
I already know you like passing it, but if I am gonna pass,
The
I'm
3-point
passing
quickly.
it.
That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
Really ain't too many
Coaches
respectable
loving
players
the
to
ball
pass to.
And here's Detroit. They're on a
Me and K is the
14-5
guys,
run. Chamberlain passes to Cunningham.
but I can't get it to him every single time. My fucking pass,
Barnes, it's good. Barnes has got 10 points in the game.
that's one thing I'm mad about. My nigga never really be a passer.
Pass to Chamberlain.
I ain't made this nigga to be a passer. I made this nigga to be a scorer. So I don't be mad at it. It's just a regret.
Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Ingram against MP. Ingram deciding where to go with it.
I like that fucking play, Brandon Ingram. God damn, I like that play.
Ingram's got 4 points this quarter.
I need a buzzer.
Discipline. They've been
You bitch ass niggas. Oh, you bitch ass
So it's the
niggas.
Detroit Pistons. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Their key to
Well, so
consistency
you gonna be
has been
game
their
and beat,
dominance
boy,
in the
that
paint.
nigga, man.
They've been the more physical team.
They
More
know straight
NBA
up,
on
man.
2K
Straight
Sports
up.
right after this.
My nigga Hooper out here doing tricks on the bike. You know what time it is.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the Toronto Raptors.
They've been
Next year, we need to basically sign somebody that got a
When they
little bit
do
of
extend their
motherfucking
defense, it
shoot.
doesn't matter. I don't know
Like,
what.
you feel me?
Okay, let's take a moment now to
These
celebrate
numbers
our players of the
just, like,
week.
these numbers is crazy, bro. And these bitches, man,
Julius Randle.
shit is just crazy.
That
Like, if
does
you
it
look
for
at these numbers,
halftime.
you're gonna be
Let's
like,
get back
God
to game
damn.
action.
That's why I don't even pay
Here's
attention to
Ryan
the numbers
Anderson
no more.
to
It's
start
just
our
like,
third quarter.
this nigga numbers is too crazy, man. It's too crazy to even calculate at the moment. Every single time they look at the shit, they be like, he's doing good. He's doing good. He's doing about. Nigga, it's the best performances ever.
And as we dive into
He on
the
Will
second
Chamberlain
half, we'll
time.
find
He even
out
better
if the
than Will
next two
Chamberlain.
quarters are any different from the first two.
The league should be looking up to me. Nigga, I'll be averaging that shit.
Raptors trail by 11. Javante Green out there with MP. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then there's Kate Cunningham. And it's Duran in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. Back to MP. Lets it go from deep. And it's Toronto with a rebound. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Here's the three. Toronto grabs the miss. Barrett's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Quickly. Pearl against Cunningham. Quickly from outside. Duran with the rebound. Duran's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors. Starting off the second half with 3
I like that pass, bro.
Yep.
I like that pass, bro.
34 points for MP.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Pass to Murray Boyles. This one for 3. The rebound by Detroit. Duran's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Well, this will make you a little uneasy. This is 4 in a row to start the third.
Chamberlain, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Well, wasted no time on that one. Quickly's got 9.
Well, a bit of a cold start to the second half. They need to settle down and get some better looks.
And now let's take a look at the scoring breakdown tonight as divided up between the starters and the reserves for the Pistons. MP is screen on Quickly. 14 feet away, and it's Cunningham missing.
This is not how they wanted to start the second half. It's just 1 of 5 so far.
Green against Ingram. Pass to Pirtle.
Not doing that on my nigga KCP, bro. I seen that shit from a mile away, my nigga. You know about to do that on my nigga KCP.
2.5 minutes into this third quarter now.
Why ain't let me dunk on the nigga, bro?
Deceptive pump fake. Barrett with it. Now guarded by Duran. Now Quickly.
Oh, sorry. Posterize me.
And here's Pirtle. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game.
Boy, Pirtle, you're not hard at all, bro.
Toronto shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Hey, you want rim protection? We've got it right here. The leading shot blocker since the All-Star break. And he drops it first. You know, Fred VanVleet, Pascal Siakam, and OG Anunoby all winning on new teams. You wonder did the Raptors have to blow it up?
You know, yeah, it's a fair question, but Toronto's front office saw a ceiling. So the question is, can they do better with this rebuild? And it remains to be seen.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Ryan.
Coach
J.B. Bickerstaff said, I appreciate the work that the guys have put in
My
and
guy
I'm
right
proud
there.
of what they're becoming. But we have more work to do. We're still taking steps. Our guys have improved. The team has improved. But we're not finished yet. Guys, back to you.
On the rise. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
You like how Barrett always keeps his eyes open, watching the court for those assist opportunities.
MP outside. Picked it out of midair. All by himself. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul.
I don't know who the fuck you think he is, but nigga, you not hard, bro. Calm that shit down, bro.
First opportunity at the line this evening. Both shots good from the stripe.
He's the best team of all time. He's the best two niggas of all time.
MP outside.
Like any nigga that say K, not the best nigga of all time on this motherfucking franchise. Well, on this motherfucking shit, nigga.
MP finds Cunningham.
Might slap the shit out of me.
Down to 5 on the shot
K really
clock.
like that.
Here's Chamberlain. It's blocked.
Oh my God. Bitch.
Outside Ingram.
Nah, bro. K. Man, JD, shake that nigga perfect. Shake that nigga perfect. I want this nigga right here. Come here.
Now Pirtle. He has 7. Quickly outside. Sinks it from distance. Quickly's got 8 here in this quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
I want you. I want you.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
I will embarrass
The
you.
Pistons lead by 7.
I'm gonna embarrass you.
They've been able to rely on him all night.
Here's Murray Boyles.
You ain't got that, nigga.
Back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Southern Miss, he is struggling for the quarter.
MP drives in. Rebounded by Murray Boyles. Raptors trail by 7. Pass to Quickly. Here's Murray Boyles. No good with the triple.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get in these here shots. Better selection. Have to be set up for success.
Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Ivy's checked in for Detroit. And Toronto also making a switch. Dick's checked in. Ivy against Quickly. Pass to Murray Boyles. And here is Barrett. Pirtle with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Curran with a steal. Caldwell Pope against Barrett. And stolen by Barrett. Outside Dick. On the wing Quickly. Now here's Pirtle. Pass to Dick. Fires the 3. And again, Toronto no good. Passes to Chamberlain. Durham with a screen on Quickly. Here's Chamberlain. Here's Durham. Outside for Green. Shot clock at 6. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Outside Barrett. Launches it. Hits the trifecta.
Dirty Dick. He gotta basically stand jersey
like
after this
quick
game.
decision making from
I need that Dick
Not
James.
even
Need that Dick
hesitating at
James.
all off the catch.
That Dick James pick gonna be vital for a little. It's gonna be vital for a little minute. I need that.
On the wing, Grady Dick. Oh, again!
Grady
Toronto
Dick.
with a triple.
You already know.
Slow
After the
defensive
game,
rotation causing a
line
breakdown
up.
along the perimeter.
The
I need that.
Pistons lead by 4.
I need that.
Ivy passes to Chamberlain. There's the 3. Drills it from deep. Chamberlain's got 43 points.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Pass to Pirtle. And here's Quickly. Shot clock at 5. The 3. Barrett. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. It's stolen by Pirtle. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
And here's MP from outside. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Puts up a deep 3. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. Detroit on top. They lead by 5. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to anything. That pass right there. That one.
Substitution here for Detroit. MP is checked in for Harris.
That's my boy Mason in the background.
Green's checked in for Robinson. And Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Ivy. The Pistons lead by 9. So the Raptors 5 right now. The perimeter filled up by Barrett and Ingram. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then there's Jakob Pirtle. And it's Murray Boyles in at the power forward. MP right side. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Green. And again, no good by Detroit. And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for Toronto. Here's Murray Boyles. And he nails that one right through the heart.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
MP outside. The 3 is up. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Raptors trail by 10. Now here's Quickly. Barrett is screen on Green. Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Well, I like when Ingram knifes his way to the rim like this, putting his length and athleticism to good use.
A deep three from MP. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Barrett. Back to Ingram. Tipped.
An effective stopper at the rim. Duran sure knows how to use those long arms.
MP left side. Good! Another from three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Oh, no good on the layup. The Pistons lead by 11. Puts up the tray. Quickly with a rebound. And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Barrett! And the three misses. The Pistons have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Good! That's another bucket!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with
great
his
time
team.
there right
He
now,
wants his team
man.
to be careful
That's a
with
break
the
the
ball,
small record,
not
like
having the
7
amount of
years.
turnovers they've coughed up so far. He believes if they focus
Bruce,
on
that's
being
cool.
more
I
patient
plan
on
on winning
offense,
7
that will help
championships
cut down
for
on the
time.
giveaways. Guys, back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Now MP. He launches. Oh, it misses. Raptors trail by 14. Here's Barrett. Beyond the arc. The free ball is down.
I like how selective Barrett is with taking threes. It's a big reason why he shoots a good percentage.
Outside MP. Fires the three.
Ah,
Rips down the
missed
board.
that bitch.
Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Yes, sir!
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
The Pistons lead by 9. MP outside. Here's Cunningham. Outside MP. Shoots a three. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Now Pirtle flushes it down with both hands.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Pistons.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And all year, they've just found a way to win. 70 games in total. Consistency can be so elusive in this league, but they've got the talent, and their coach has pushed all the right buttons. It's been exciting to watch.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of guy.
Deflected!
Anytime you put the ball up near Duran, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. MP fires, and again for 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
Yeah, he's on fire.
Here's Murray Boyles, covered by MP. From deep 3-point range, and that bucket's good.
He's been so aggressive on offense.
That's his ass up.
Understand why.
Well, yeah, the defense is
Not
going to
fair.
have to respond to that and chase him off.
That was the last key game,
So we
y'all.
see the
It's time for the
Pistons taking the
playoffs.
W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling.
60 plus in the win for you. Was I saying things, or did you leave a few points on the board?
Man, what? It started to feel a little unfair tonight, to be honest with you. Back to you, Brian.
Thanks, Tom. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
You wouldn't see none of my people rush someone like him.
Thank you. MP, after this recent run of standout performances, you are the consensus favorite for Rookie of the Year. Do you think you've earned that honor already?
Man, I think I'm the MVP for real. Honestly.
Without a doubt, I believe
I feel like I'm the MVP for real.
Right? And, they start getting this guy while it's like they're supervised by Chambers Jr. And there's actually a funny moment one video where Green is secretly about to jump in on this airport video. And someone pulls it, and he told me, that's my mom. He said, my mom told me, like, and you know, I know he addressed it. He was like, did he want to do this? I was like, I'm never going to do it. That's all I said. He said, listen, when the first type of thing happened, I started getting the females out of here.
It's looking like MP is the runaway favorite to win this season's NBA Rookie of the Year award. What an incredibly probable season from a second round pick out of Europe. He's been one of the NBA's best stories all season long.
Best story, best score, that's everything.
But whatever, so that happens, they start beating the guy up, and
time for the playoffs.
This is the bizarre part about it. So, from what I hear, by the time the Guards gets
the fuck is the go challenge?
And then seen by All-Star Jared and picks up to start shooting, he doesn't have chains on. They already took his chain in his locks. At this point, they're just giving him an ass whip. Which is interesting because he doesn't even have any scars, but still, they're ready to stole
the best record of all time with an MVP, Rookie of the Year, no Defensive Player of the Year, right? But hey, the best record of the year, MVP and Rookie of the Year, and I won the Cup MVP. Of course, Wemby is the second best player of the year. But we good. The playoffs.
This is it, gentlemen. This is the playoffs. We worked our tails off to get here, and we'll keep working until the job is done. Because we're a pack of wild dogs, and we won't let anything get in our way. Now, there are some people outside this locker room who think we can't hack. Some people who think we're frauds. There was even a reporter who had the nerve to say that our rookie phenom over here is going to be the biggest choke in the league. But we're going to prove those people wrong when we hoist up that Larry O'Brien trophy. Yeah, let's go! Hey, listen, it starts tonight, gentlemen. So let's show them what we're made of, all right? Get out for a second.
Oh, you're the one by Conway saying that you're the biggest bust of the first round. Yeah, I've seen it.
It's great motivation, and I want you to use it, but don't lose sight of who you are and what you do. I don't need more MP. I just need MP. Understood? Right.
Like Coach, it's the playoffs, man.
That's right.
No, it's
go out there and show the world what you can do. I'm on board!
It's the playoffs, man. Or dynasty bags. Two of them things. And they said I moved up the board. I think I'm better than AI now on the go to. I just got better than John Stockton, though. My first season, I'm actually better than John Stockton. But we on the way to Allen Iverson now. About 200,000 more. Allen Iverson, I should take it during the. I should take you out during the playoffs. Should take you out. Man, I'm trying to move up this board, y'all. I'm trying to move up this board. You know what the goal is. The goal is to be the number one guy. I want to be the number one guy. The number one. Not number two. Not LeBron James. I want to be number one. And you feel me? I'm not trying to clown LeBron because Kobe number 3. Kobe my nigga. That's my favorite player. So I ain't trying to clown LeBron. But I'm trying to be number one. Not Jordan number 2. It's going to be a lot. But hey, right now, I'm working up to this. I'm working up to this. Ah, man, it's time for the playoffs, y'all. It's time for the playoffs. Hey, man. Just want you to know, okay, I'm with you 100%, my boy. I want you 100%. And whatever happens in this playoffs, man, just know, we here. I will never. Oh, I get a championship ring. We get championship rings. Bro, okay. This is the first of many playoffs, man. First of many playoffs. Okay, so I'm about to go out there to shoot out, man. But it's the first of many playoffs, man. I love it, man. I love it. Hopefully, it can be a 7 playoff run. All of them with Cade, hopefully. I don't have no real thought of leaving the Pistons. I don't have no thought of leaving the Pistons. Now, it will depend on basically, you feel me, the coaching decisions, you feel me, well, GM decisions. If they not getting the right players to play around me and Cade, and they end up trading Cade, we out of here, man. We out of here, bro. Because me and Cade, that's the heart and the soul of the team. Like, we cannot sit here and basically, you feel me, get rid of Cade. Me or Cade. Like, you know. Duran, I understand. One day, if Duran gone next year, then I understand. If we can bring in another dog-ass player next year and we can get rid of Duran, hey, I'm cool with that. But, you know, this is one of those situations where I want to stay. I want to be in Detroit. I want to be here. You're saying that maximum he might get like 4 or 5 years. He's not getting top. He's going to be it. That's right. I don't think he's going to get it. Yeah, no, that's great. I hope he makes it. I hope he makes it. He's going to go down the hole. This seems like a random. Yeah, there's a beef between them over a baby mother, but this does not seem like a becoming kind of thing. Well, you never know what a Rico kind of thing is. Because Rico would be them thinking that Chambers is violence and behavior that are resulting in people getting kicked severely injured. And it's based on, racketeering, which is, Rico is the ultimate conspiracy charge that is usually aimed at the person who we never see being ground. Right? The reason why you charge somebody with Rico is because you think that they're the person that's paying for the, they got the soldiers. Right? So, how you get them? You hit them with Rico. So again, when people hear about all this mythical stuff when it comes to the Prince family, and they feel like they're murderers, let's go, y'all. Tell them they have an army of dudes that can do X, Y, and Z, and all of a sudden the cards are full. I don't know he said that. Actually, I posted
too bad I didn't watch the full game.
This shit's crazy, man. Stop.
Let's hear it for the
That chopper dump. My money gon' bump.
And a young dude looks to make a new
The MVP, y'all, man. It feels so good.
Pistons enter the postseason with the best record in the conference.
I see the mascot. Y'all see my
Stakes are higher. Will their dominance be tested as they go against the Cavaliers? Round one.
Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins.
Best record of all
Round
time.
one, game one. In this game, we'll see the Detroit Pistons going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The rim protectors standing tall for Mobley and Allen. Sam Merrill up there with Darius Garland. And his and for Detroit, the forwards are Johnson and Harris. Cade Cunningham out there with Contavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Chamberlain in at the 5 spot. Take a look at
Stop
the
sign.
They are clearly the favorite team in this series, and I guarantee they got their sights set on a bigger prize than just getting through this round.
That can be dangerous, though. It's fine to focus on an overall goal, but a team can't get caught looking past any opponent in the playoffs.
And time now to go courtside with Allen LaForce for a report on MP.
I spoke with MP about the significance of winning 74 games this year. He said the regular season is a tune-up for the postseason. Then in the playoffs, we have to have guys who can take their games up a notch, maybe 2 notches. That's where the real work happens. He doesn't care much about the current state. He's looking ahead to greater things. Guys, back over to you.
You know, it's true that everything changes once the playoffs start. Hey, thanks. Plus 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Harris passes to Chamberlain. The 3, and another 3 for Detroit. And at this stage of the postseason, having an explosive scorer like MP, well, Greg, that's priceless.
Yeah, coming into the playoffs, Kevin, with the NBA's points per game leader, gives the team a ton of confidence.
That's good.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Cunningham passes to Chamberlain. 3-pointer. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. 9 points for him.
I hit 5 threes, 5 feet past
You have to pay extra attention. That's when you lead somewhat early.
He gets right to the rim, but the defense there to deter.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Pistons?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Hunter finds Garland. Back to Hunter. Now here's Allen. And Merrill has it in the corner. Hunter, no one around him. Off target from outside. Detroit's got 3 or 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Chamberlain, no luck.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Locked up here for Allen. And And stolen by Johnson. Hunter against Chamberlain. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Chamberlain got 12. A lot of pressure on MP in these playoffs to perform, especially after a pundit stated MP wouldn't live up to the expectations in this first round.
Well, I think that reporter, Roseanne Conway, was a bit out of line with that statement, but it's her job to give an opinion. With that said, I think he has the right mentality to use that as a motivation and have a great season.
Hunter, 3. Rebound, Detroit. Inside, and stolen by Mobley. And here is Hunter. Here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. 4-point game. And Garland has it in the corner. Allen, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Garland finds Allen. Chamberlain with the block. Fires the 3. Carries it from 3-point range. He's got 15.
It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just a great ball movement.
Here's Allen. Chamberlain with the blocks. An incredible season for MP. Leading the NBA in multiple categories.
It's just a ridiculous accomplishment, right? MP was dynamite this season. This team is beyond lucky to have.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just blew him off.
Hunter gets the Mobley. Some nice passing by Cleveland. That one goes in. And it's 8 points for Allen.
Nice job by Allen inside, getting the ball in a good spot and finding a way to execute.
From outside the arc, and the Pistons another 3.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
The Cavaliers trail by 8. To the middle. That one's not going to go. Cunningham with some nice D. And here's Steve. Connects again for distance.
Maybe 10 shots for that dynamic range. It's not a bad defense.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game.
Wow.
And so the ball goes out of bounds.
I'm great. That thing is so quick. They're like, damn.
Coaches pulling their hair. Why do you think I'm ball?
For the Pistons, Holland comes in for Thompson. And it's Jaden Ivey in for Contavious Caldwell-Pope. Cleveland also making some changes. Max Strus is checked in for Hunter. And Ball subbed in for Sam Merrill. MP deciding where to go with it. To Cunningham. And Cunningham with the slam.
Their playoff
averaging triple-double in
has
the
been
playoffs.
superb. We'll see if they can
I'm going to average
maintain the momentum.
every single playoff. I'm going to average triple-double.
Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Pass to Strus. Here's Allen. Guarded by Chamberlain. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Harlan for 3. It's hauled in by Harris.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Pacers was simply terrific. He picked up 66 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your